Okay, good morning everyone. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, I will mute all of you first and then you can unmute yourself if you have any questions. Okay, before we start our lesson, let's pray together. Pray begin. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Sorry, sorry, wa yassir li amri. Wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbana zidna ilman nafi'an warzuqna fahman wasi'an. Amin. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So, welcome to 12th grade online course for Ocean. Before we start, let me introduce myself. Okay, here is my name is Yomil Fitri Ramadan. I did my Bachelor's of Art in English Language and Literature, and also I did my Master of Science in English Language and Literature in Albania, and I joined Erasmus exchange program to Middle East Technical University or METU, and now I'm working as a head of English department in Cairan Semai Islamic Boarding School. Okay, I also hope we could know each other while we are doing the lesson. Nevertheless, this is a very good opportunity while you have the holiday right now. So I'm just going to give you some schedule that maybe you might have seen it before. So here is your schedule. So you have a class with me today on Wednesday, so 12th grade, and we are going to have another class on Saturday. Okay, Saturday same hour, 9 o'clock until 10 o'clock. I'd like to have a communicative class or interactive class, which means when we got any question or when we are going to solve any problem, I'd like you to be involved in the discussion. Okay, that's the first rule. The second one, you could call me Mr. Yaumil, and let's start. Okay, so Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Here, I'm going to do some introduction. So here is the CEFR. Okay, CEFR or CAM or Common European Framework of Reference. It's a stage level or a rank that they design in order to separate people from their language proficiency or language competency. Okay, so it started with A1, the beginner or starter level, and it goes continue to C, which is near native or advanced level. So A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2. Now you are 12 grade students. Okay, so minimum the preparation class for you is B2. Okay, it is B2. So I hope you can see my screen. Can you see my screen, guys? Uh, Aulia or Linda, could you see my screen? Okay, so so at least with your level, we should start with B2. Okay, and goes continue to C1 in the second semester. But for now, we are starting with B2, and here is the book. So we are using Empower book A1, A2, B1, B1 plus B2. B2 is upper intermediate, so pre-intermediate, intermediate, upper intermediate, and then advanced level. Here is the book. We got two things to do. So let me show you. This is the offline sources that only teacher could have it, while you could have the online sources. Okay, so here's the online sources. and you could own it after you get the book. Okay, so it's B2 book. Anything that is printed on hard copy, or anything that is just in the soft copy, the iTools, you could get it online. Okay, that's the good thing about it. We are going to do two things first. The first one is expression with cat. Okay, it's about vocabulary, so it includes four basic skills of language, which is listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Right. So in this opportunity, I'd like to give two things. So 2A here, and the next meeting on Friday, I hope we can do the 2B. Okay, 2B is future time close and conditionals. Let's start with the vocabulary. Expression with get. What is expression with get? How we know it, sir, and what is it for? What is the purpose of it? So expression, or we call it, it could be a phrasal verbs. Okay, you could multi-word verbs, phrasal verbs. It's all expression with get. There are some example. So for the if you are visual learners, you could see it from the pictures. But let's start with number two, vocabulary expression with get. Okay, so I can't wait. Okay, people keep coming. So I can't wait to get away. I cannot wait to get away. And we need to, we need to match the expression with the meaning down here. Okay, I hope you can help me. Let's start with number one. So what is it? I cannot wait to get away. People keep coming. I can't wait to get away. It's D, or go somewhere else. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay. Let's start with number two. I've always wanted to learn how to surf, and I'll finally get to do it. So get to do it. What does it mean? Get to do it. You have an opportunity to do it. Okay. You have a chance to do it. So number two is C, have the chance to do something. Okay, I couldn't get over. So you do something, or you 12 grade, normally you know someone, and then you get separate with them, and you couldn't get over him, or over her, or over them, over your friends. It means that you you are E, be very surprised by something you couldn't get over. You are. Okay, number four. Actually, I got into a big trouble once. I got into a big trouble once. Find myself in difficulty. Okay. Maybe you won't. Could you involve in the people keep coming? Okay. Could you involve in the classroom, please? Isa. How about number five? I tried to get hold of it. What does it mean? I tried to get hold of it. So I tried to get hold of it. Get hold of it means take it in my hand. Okay, take it in my hand. Like H, I'm sorry, like G, take it in my hand. And I got swept away by the wave. So you were standing and you get swept away by the wave. Okay, it means that you are go into a different direction in a powerful way. You are standing and you get swept away. Okay, so it's B. Number seven, I soon realized that I wasn't getting anywhere. What is it? I wasn't getting anywhere. So you stagnant. Yeah. Lisa, Linda, what is it? I wasn't getting anywhere. It means that you make no progress. Okay, you stuck in the same place. I wasn't getting anywhere. I got the feeling I was being pulled out to sea. I got I got the feeling. It means that you make some notice. Okay, you understand something. You got the feeling. You notice something. You notice the difference. Okay, I got the feeling means you make someone notice, or you make yourself notice something. Number nine. So I wave to get someone attention. So yes, this is to get someone attention, to get someone to notice you. And got over or get over means recover from something negative that happened. Okay, to get over from the bad experience, from the bad condition. That's what get over means. Okay, let's continue with the online one. Maybe you could do some involvement here. Okay, so uh, let's assume that we don't know any of them. Okay. Uh,
Look at the vocabulary in the box. Put the correct phrase in the gap on the card.
okay.
Where is
Let,
the sound? Tahu merah tuh.
okay. I hope you can hear it. Okay, and please unmute yourself when we have a discussion.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So to start,
Look at the vocabulary in the box. Put the correct phrase in the gap on the
to
card.
start holding
Get hold of.
some
Get hold of.
get
hold
hold up. Uh, to start holding something or someone, get hold of the rope and climb up. Okay, correct. To throw something away, to give something to someone because you don't want it. What is
Get
it?
rid of it.
Yes, get rid of. Correct. So you get rid of your stuff, or she get rid of her son's old books. If you are something, you are not improving or advancing. It's stagnant. We just talked about it. It's stagnant in one place. What is it? I've been trying to find someone to fix my car, but
Not
how about
get
I'm not
anywhere.
getting
Not getting
anywhere
anywhere.
with, or could you help me, guys?
Not get anywhere.
I'm not
Getting
getting
it.
anywhere. Okay, it means that you are stuck in one place. To remove or to take something or someone in a particular
Get
direction.
away.
Yes,
Get away.
you're standing and then you get swept away. Someone's coming. To get better after an illness. Okay, we just took. It's the last one. What is it? It took him a long time to get what?
Get over something.
Uh, to get better. You are. I mean, you were sick. You were sick, and then you get
Get over.
better after it. So you are in a bad situation, or you are having an illness, and then you get over it. Okay, good job. To be so excited about something that you do not control what you say. So you cannot control what you say. What is it?
Get carried
Don't
away.
Get carried away.
don't get carried away if we win the game. Let's see. Okay, so great job. Next one, to find yourself in a difficult situation, problem, this kind of stuff. You
Get
got
into trouble.
you get into
Trouble.
you get into trouble. Correct. So you get into trouble means to find yourself in a difficult situation or in dangerous situation. Good job. Phrase to say what you want
Get
immediately
straight
and
to the
Get straight
point.
to the
directly.
point.
So great job. So get straight to the point, straightforward. Okay, get straight to the point. Next, to have an opportunity to do something.
Get to.
Yes, get to do it. Okay, like we have, you get the chance, get the opportunity. To think that something is likely to happen to be true. You get something in your in
Get the
your
feeling.
heart. You get the feeling. So I get the feeling he's not enjoying himself. So you notice something from yourself. Okay, to take part in an activity or organizations, to get,
Involved.
yes, like we have right now, you're getting involved in the class. Okay, so get involved. I'd like to get involved in the classroom. So if you were a bit shocked or surprised, the first
Couldn't
one,
get trouble.
Get over.
If you couldn't get over, so I couldn't get over how much she has changed. So you couldn't believe it. Okay,
Get
you were
over.
surprised. To go somewhere to have
Away.
holiday. Okay, get away means that we are planning to go far, far away from the city, and go somewhere else to enjoy ourselves. This is the last one. Get something. Sorry, someone attention means to make
Get
someone
someone attention.
get someone
These answers
attention.
are correct.
Okay,
When
so
you are ready, go to the next screen.
those are the expression we get. We will also have the exercise here, like the picture, like I said before. For example, so wait a minute, people are keep coming. Like here, I'm not sure. Look, uh, I'm not sure I will. For example, I will get through. Sorry, I'm not sure I will get through all this today.
Okay.
Okay. How about number two? You got the table here and you got the picture. So this will be over quickly. What is it? I get across, get over, get into trouble, get anywhere, or what is it? Could you help me? I
Get
Get the feeling.
yes, correct. I get the feeling. I get the feeling this will be over quickly. Okay. Number three, the company wants
Get anywhere.
get anywhere with this few with this new product. So they will stuck there. Uh, Number four, he might walking into the house like that. He might. What do you think? He
Get
might
into trouble.
get
get
into
into
trouble.
trouble. Great job. So get into trouble. Maybe his mom will be mad at him. We don't know. Okay. So all this crying is starting to
Get on my nerves.
In my nerves.
yes, get on my nerves means that you are
Making
getting
me angry.
mad. Okay, you're getting angry. Get on
To
my
the point of pissing off.
yes. You could say it as well. So get on my nerves. Sorry, typo. So get on my nerves, which means that you are still you are getting
Mm,
sorry guys, internet connection problem. Let's continue. Get across to us means they want you to notice something, or they want to give some message to you. Okay, get across to us. You can unmute yourself. And the last one, I can't get over. I cannot get over. So I cannot believe it. Okay, I can't get over how quickly it's grew. I can't believe how quickly it's grew. What is trying to? Let's check our answer first. So yes, good job. Perfect answer, 7 out of 7. So I'll get through this. I cannot finish it. Get through and finish this. I got this feeling, you know it. Getting anywhere, so stagnant. Get into trouble. Get into a problem. Got on my nerves, you know it. So you're getting mad. Get across to us mean to notice something. Look at the picture. So there's a monkey that wants to tell a message that there is a snake behind you. That's what get across to us means. Get over, you cannot believe it. So these are the expression. Okay, great job. Actually, they have one more, but I prefer to do the quizzes with you. So it's the same. It might be easier for you. It's just here to enrich our our vocabulary, our expression of cat. So I've prepared some quizzes. Now, can you please go to joinmyquiz.com, okay, and enter the code. The code is 044359. Okay, so please go to joinmyquiz.com and enter the game code. The game code is 044359, or share via copy link. Or I'll just copy the link. It works also. 15 questions, easy questions. Just here to enrich our vocabulary. You can use your smartphone or your laptop. Next step. Okay. So there are 60 participants, a lot of participants. Okay. Let's wait for at least 40. Okay. Then the rest of you could join while we are having the quiz. Okay. 37. I hope you could use your real name, but it's okay. Okay, let's start. Remember, the speed is very important. So Rahadian first place. Nine 27. So 3 minutes more. %62 accuracy. Okay, 63%. So no one has a strict answer. So Arga has finished it. Okay. As for the first place, Radian in the second place. No, it's Banaspati. A bit more. I will wait a bit more. Okay, I think most of you have done. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we should end. Okay. Wow, good job. So third place, Hola. Second place, Adele, and the first one, Mumpuni. Is it the real name? But congratulations for all of you, because it's 61% accuracy, which means that most of you have have understood how it works. How the getaway expression works. So let's do some review on the question. So it's actually easy. The robots were able to get away to escape. So to enrich our vocabulary, as I said before, James was strong enough to get over, to recover. Lily's steering wheel also because she's moving to Paris, but she will never get rid of. So will not throw away the piano. I have a wonderful relationship with my family. We all get along. So this is new for us. Get along means to communicate well, to hang out with his family. He needs to get off his high horse and stop being so arrogant. So get off the stop. We talk all night, but I could never get at the problem. Get at the problem means to understand the problem, or to reach some conclusion. I almost get away with I almost get away with telling the lie, but my mother caught me in the end. What did you get for your mother? So get for a new for us again. Get together. Okay, so did you get it correctly? Why? Why about this question? What's the problem? It's only 33% correct. I don't understand. What are you trying to? Most of you get in, but it's more like get at, which is means what are you trying to say? Okay. So this is the toughest one. It's not difficult, but I think it's really tricky. Okay, it's really tricky to understand it. So great job, guys. For the expression with get, I hope you could access the book and then we could do this. But because normally I give one of the exercise for the homework, but it's okay. So we could finish the expression with get, and then in the next hour. So I'd like to have a short break, like a 5 minutes break. So 9:35, please meet me again in this link in this Zoom. We could finish the getaway expression with the last one here. Okay, and then if we have time, we are going to learn about narrative tenses. Okay, narrative tenses. Narrative tenses means how you narrate the story. So there are certain tenses that we are using on it. Okay, it's not only past tense, but there are past perfect, past continue, etc. Okay, we are going to learn about it after the break. So please take a break. 5 minute break. Meet me again here at 9:35. Any question, guys? Do you have any question? Okay. If you have no question, take your bone break. 5 minutes. Drink water. Okay. I will end the meeting. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. 5 minutes break. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back, and now we're going to finish the expression we get first, and we will continue with the narrative sentence after that. Narrative tenses. Okay. Let's do the first one. Participants, please unmute yourself. Okay, when you are going to ask or to answer some question. Number one, let's do it together with me. Please help me. Okay, all this gray weather is really getting me what
Down.
down, and I feel quite depressed. Correct. Good job. Number two, there isn't enough space. We need to get
Away. Read.
yes. We need to get rid. We need to get rid of all this rubbish. Okay. Number three, Simon is a very busy man. You can never get attention away over. Simon is a very busy man. You can never get hold of him when you need him. Okay. You could never get hold of him, means you could never get help from him because he's a busy man, and when you need him it's very difficult to get his help, okay, or his hands. Number four, the waves are really big, so be careful not to get
Swept.
yes, when something swept, okay, swept you, so not to get swept away. Great job. Number five, let's get straight to the
Point.
yes, really good. So let's get straight to the point, straightforward. To get the waiters, so you get someone attention.
Attention.
Yes, to get the waiter's attention. Good job. In this restaurant, you need to ring the bell. It's been a very long term. I'd like to get
Over.
yeah
Over.
Over.
get over or away. What is it? Get over or get away?
Get
Over maybe.
When you want to go somewhere else. Okay? You want to go somewhere else. We call it get away. So
Away.
it's still a very long term, a very long semester. It's like school, but it's very long semester. I'd like to get away this summer. So you want to go somewhere else. Okay, to get away. Don't get
involved.
yes, good job. Don't get involved in all Karen's problems. Start blaming me. Any vocabulary that you don't know, like blaming or you just forget, you can ask me directly. I only wanted to stay for 5 minutes, but I got carried.
Away.
Away.
I got carried away, and I spent all day there.
Away. Mama, fanya suara lo.
Got carried away. Simon has only just got over a serious illness. Okay, check our answer. So great job, 10 out of 10. So impressive. I know that you are great. It's easy, but it's a bit tricky. Okay, here some of you got question incorrect, but when we do it slowly, okay, you could get all the question correct. Okay. Okay, guys. Let's finish with this expression with get. So I hope you could understand it. Okay. So that was the expression of get part. Okay. Actually, there is a reading here. Sorry. There's a reading. The reading here is to see how you understand the narrative tenses. Okay, but we have no time to read in detail. I'm just going to to show you how narrative tenses work in a what is it, in a paragraph, in a sentence, or even in a text. The academic text one. So this is narrative tenses.
In this unit, we study narrative tenses. The name we give to past tenses that we use for telling stories. Let's have a look at them again.
You couldn't do the annotating. I will erase it. So, narrative tenses is a past tenses. It's a past tenses. I need to word something. Okay. GG application form. So, narrative tenses. I will explain it slowly. Let's listen to what they say first.
Janine tells a friend what happened to her neighbor's son last Sunday. Listen to her story.
I was watching TV when I heard a shout. I looked out and saw that Sam's house was on fire. So I phoned 999 and then ran out to help. A fire engine soon arrived. It seems the fire started because Sam had gone out and left the stove on. It had been burning for a while before anyone noticed it.
Janine says, I was watching TV when I heard a shout. The past continuous verb, was watching, describes what Janine was doing when she heard the shout.
Okay, we don't have to follow her. So here's the thing. Narrative tenses is being used when you want to tell the story to people. Okay, and in order to tell story, they must have chronological order or how it's done. Is it comes first? Is it come in a second? How is it come? Is it a process or just the results, or it's a long process? In Indonesian language or in other language like in Turkish and French, they usually don't use these narrative tenses. But in English, they really need it to understand how when you read a novel, you will understand. So how the events happens one after the others. Okay. So why do we need it, sir? Because you need to understand the consequence of the story. I will write something here. So it's always start with this past perfect. It's at the last part or at the very bottom of the story. So here is past perfect. I hope you can see it. So past perfect, and then you have. It's better when you got the landscape. Okay. Make it longer. So past perfect here. Then they say you have past perfect continuous, and then you got past tense, okay. And there is also past continuous. Yes, continuous. It's different from our last topic. It needs a very very high concentration to understand it. So here I said in past tense, for example, let's start with past continuous. I was watching TV when I heard shout. I look out and saw Sam's house. So past tense, you know it. It happens in the past. It happened in the past. I went to your home. Okay. So here is I went to your home thing. Okay. Past tense, I went to your home. Went to your home. Okay, I will make sure that you understand. So I went to your home is past tense, right? When I said, but before I went to your home, I had lost my key. Okay, I had lost my key. So it happens. So had lost the key. It's here in the past perfect thing. Okay, this is had lost. had lost the key. Okay, and here is. Oh, sorry. I hope you can understand. So, okay. So I went to your home at, let's say, 7 o'clock. Okay, I went to your home at 7 o'clock, and I had lost the key at 6 o'clock. So it happens before I went to your home. I had lost my key. Okay, understand so far? I hope you can understand it, guys. You can ask me directly if you have any question. Okay, while past perfect continues, it's like past perfect, but they focus more on the process. I had lost the key, and I had been looking. Okay, so in between the past tense and the past perfect tense, I had been looking all the street. Let's say all the street. I had been looking all the street. I mean, looking for the key. I had been looking for the key. For key. So you had been. I had been looking for the key, and I went to your home. So this is how they work. Okay. While past continues, I was watching, or I was, let's say, I was knocking your door. Okay. So six six let's say 6 until 50. No, 50. I went to your home at 7. I was looking at your door at uh, 7 until 10 past 7. Okay, so basically this is how they works. Okay, this is this. I just figure out the simplest way to explain it, because you have to learn 4 different tenses in one time. But this is how they what is it? How they are being used in a story. So I went to your home, past tense, at 7 o'clock, but before it, at 6 o'clock, I had lost my key. Okay, I had lost my key, and from 6 o'clock until 6:30, I had been looking for the key, for my key. And I went to your home. I was knocking at your door. Okay, so it's not present. All of these things happen in the past. That's why we call it narrative tenses. Let's continue. Like what we have there. I was watching TV, so she was watching TV when she heard something. Okay, and she looked out and saw that Sam's house was on fire, and then she phoned 999. After you arrived, it seems the fire started because Sam had gone out. So this thing, Sam had gone out, happens before, before she phoned the police, before she looked out, before she saw Sam's house, before she was watching the TV. Understand, guys?
Yes.
I need you to understand it, okay? And then it had been burning. So before she phoned it, it had been burning all a while before anyone noticed it. So it happens in the past. Okay, I mean, she actually has divided them. Past simple here, past continuous, past perfect, etc. So past perfect, Sam had gone. So past perfect is verb. I mean, I don't want to go through it again, but past perfect, it's like had. So subject plus had plus had, and then verb 3. While past perfect continuous means had plus been plus verb ing. I don't want to go through this again. Past tense is subject plus verb two. Okay, past continuous is was, so was or were plus verb ing. That's all. Okay, verb ing. It will be easier when we go through the exercise directly. I know it's difficult, but it's on our book. That's why I need to explain it. If you could understand it, so the rest of them are easy for you. Okay, past perfect simple is the results, period of time. We go to the exercise. We will. I have done it before. So look,
Correct.
when I got
Choose
there,
yes or no.
they were swimming in the sea. Correct or no, guys?
Yes.
When I got there, they were swimming in the sea. Just tell me, is it correct or not? So it's correct, sir. It's not correct, sir. Correct or not?
Correct.
Okay, correct. So when you got there, they were swimming in the sea. He saw me and had called for help. Correct or no? So saw you and past perfect again. So saw past tense and go back to past perfect. I think it sounds incorrect. Okay, so he saw me and called for help. That's the correct one. We were tired because we had been working all day. Okay, we were tired because we were tired at 9 o'clock because in the past we had been working all day. So this is past perfect continuous. This is past tense. So this thing is
Yes.
correct. Okay. By the time we left school, we were friends for 10 years. Wrong. By the time we left school, we had been
That's
friends.
correct.
Okay.
We say, saw me and called for help. And by the time we left school, we'd been friends for 10 years.
Okay. So we had been friends for 10 years. Your grammar. I mean, I don't know. Is it is it a normal normal habit for Indonesian people to understand it not easily, which means that you need to show more effort to understand it because we don't have this kind of thing in our language. However, it's a good thing to learn from them because you can construct certain consequent after, I mean, one even after the others. By the time we left school, so like 2 years ago, we had been friends for 10 years ago. For 10 years, so where is my, okay, so here for 10 years, so for 10 years we had been friends, and then we left school. Okay, so that's how they do it, and that's correct. Why we need this is a difference between B1 and B2. Maybe on the street the people don't really care or don't really mind about these narrative tenses, but because, I mean, since you are an educated students, educated people, you had to understand it. Okay, that's why we have this narrative tenses topic today. We could continue. I mean, I have the quizzes as well, but it's for the next meeting. Okay, just uh just finish this and then we are done. Just finish this exercise. I have prepared it. Where is it? Let me see it. Okay, I prepared in my collection this one. Okay, narrative tenses. Okay, but there's only 5 minutes left. We could finish this and then we are done. Okay, number one. I was having a quick shower and run for the bus. Which one?
I had.
A, B, C, A. Okay, I had a quick shower. You had a quick shower and then you run for the bus. So past tense plus past tense. Number two. Sorry, when you called, I
Was speaking.
We're speaking.
was speaking. So something happened. Something like interrupting the action. So when you called, I was speaking to a customer. Okay. By the time Jane arrived for dinner, everyone
Had left.
Had left. So Jen arrived at 6 o'clock. Okay, and everyone had left at 5 o'clock. So before Jen arrived, everyone had left. So great job. This is past perfect. Excellent. Number four, he said, had said, or was setting. So there are two actions like shower and run. He set, okay, he set the watch to 0 o'clock and began to run the marathon. Okay, so past tense plus past tense. Number five, the phone. So I answer it. Before I answer it, the phone. Before I answer it, the phone had been. So before I answer it, the phone had been ringing for about 10 minutes. Okay, had been ringing for about 10 minutes when I answer it. Before I answered that, it had been ringing. So before the past tense. Okay, number six. Come on. What have you done? Had you done? Were you doing? What is it? What
were you doing?
Yes, what were you doing in the garage last night? So that's there is a period of time. Okay, there is a period of time. It's not just happens. It's like a video. It's happened for 1 or 2 hours. What were you doing in the garage last night? I heard some noisy or something. Okay, so it happens like a process. Number seven, we. This is the easiest one. We.
Both.
Yeah,
Both.
we bought some fruit, then went back to the next shop. We bought it, we went back to the next shop. Someone,
Had broken.
yes, had broken the window, but we didn't see who it was. So you didn't see it before you saw it. It had broken. Okay, so it's before the past tense. Number six, hi. Had you waited? Were you waiting? You waited. Hi. So
Were you waiting?
yeah, normally in English we say hi. Were you waiting for me? So waiting is a process, it's an action or like a progress. You are not waiting someone like 1 second. You were waiting them for like at least 2-3 minutes. Why were you waiting for me? The manager stood up and made. Good job. So same concept. So the manager stood up and made a speech. Okay, guys, I think that's enough for today. We need to do the review on this topic for the next lesson, and we will do the quizzes as well. It's for professional development, which means it's a high level of English proficiency. But that's what makes you different because you are B2 level. Okay, do you have any questions so far? So I'd like to remind you that you got another class with me on Saturday at 9 o'clock. Okay, 9 o'clock till 10 o'clock. We got 5 minutes break, and that's it for today. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, is it clear enough? I mean, how was the pace of my speech? Was it too fast for you, or too slow, or it's just right?
It's good enough, sir.
Okay, good. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So if you have no question, let's close the class by saying kafaratul majlis subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika asyhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.